Hello and welcome to my presentation. My name is Thomas Moore and I'm part of the group Road Safety. I'm going to start by telling you the impacts of speeding. In 2018, there were 1,141 road deaths. For 2019, there's already been 430. This is 40 more than this time last year. 34% of those lives lost were due to speeding, which is the leading factor. 19,000 people were injured. Speeding can cause you to lose your job, can damage your financial situation, it can increase insurance costs on your car, it's a risk to yourself and others, and it can be expensive to repair your car. Here you can see a picture of the current fines in Victoria for speeding. It can also affect your friends and family, where if you used to take your children to school, you won't be able to do that anymore if you lose your licence. And you'll have to rely on your friends and family to get places or public transport, and it can affect your loved ones mentally in severe cases. Our product is a sound speed interlock system where it takes over the stereo with an alert system. It'll be activated if you're speeding more than 5 k's over the speed limit. It can record your speeding and it possibly could alert authorities. The design of our product it'll fit behind the dashboard. It'll be about this large. That's to prevent tampering. It'll have a GPS module, a GSM module. It has the ability to seize control of the radio and trigger an alarm system. The GPS module is included to track your speed and then cross-reference it with the speed limit data for that particular road. If you're going higher than the speed limit, then it triggers the warnings and records your data. GSM module is required to store information, so whenever you speed, it'll record it and be stored in it, and then also can send the message, for example, to a next of kin or parents. Our device will have a 5 for 5 rule, where you're allowed to speed for 5 seconds before any messages are sent or any data is recorded, and that's by 5 k's an hour over that limit, and it will count down from 5, and then once it stops counting down, then it will send a message, and then it will record the data as well and start the noise. Our device has a wide range of applications where it could be used in other modes of transport as well. It reduces accidental speed. It's cheaper than a speeding fine in most cases, and it allows the driver to focus less on the speedo, so you can keep your eyes on the road more with less worry of speeding accidentally. Our device is aimed at the parents of P players or young drivers who are inexperienced or they're suspicious they might be speeding. Next of kin, possibly authorities, and then people who don't have many demerit points left, like for example P players or people on the golden point. Our device will cost $350 per unit. Most of this cost will be the GPS module, as it needs to be quite strong and reliable. If it's mounted under the dash, it'll have to be quite strong to be able to get a signal. And the actual device itself will have to be very robust and durable if there's possible implementations of the police force using it. Installation will be $150. This can vary on different makes and models of cars and different years. The future. Our device can be used, or has the potential to be used by the police force in a similar way to the black box in a truck, where speeding data is recorded, and then after a crash they can find out who was actually responsible from the recorded data, and in the same way insurance companies, so they can see if they need to pay out people or not. Thanks for listening.